5, 7.
Okay, one thing we got into a couple weeks ago was the future of AR. Now we're seeing at CES some of the first technology. This one has Alexa built into it.
What?
AR glasses that actually don't look that bad.
Yeah, these are neat.
Oh, I'm dying.
So Tony, we were talking about this a few weeks ago with AR, with people glasses that you have a computer screen in.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah. So this one has Alexa built into it.
Isn't that similar to the Google
Everybody's
Glass?
going to be like walking.
Yeah, but they're a lot nicer looking than a
That's
Google
awesome.
Glass.
Yeah.
It's all spy tech.
Yeah. It's pretty much.
That
all-
just looks like something that you'd
I
get
bet
at
you a few years ago,
a movie theater for 3D glasses.
Yeah.
sticking shivs in the base of each other's spine, your skulls, to get this
Ooh,
technology. And now it's
megapixel
just gonna be
camera, that's
sold in
cool.
the store, you know what I mean? Yeah. Is it available to the public yet or no?
This one's going to be available to the public very soon.
What's it going for?
This one, I don't remember the price.
And the
on
computer
1,000,
screen
I
is
think.
going to be on the lens, or
yeah, it's going to be right.
It's going to have a HUD's display.
yeah, it's going to be in front of you. You're going to be able to touch
what?
it. It has
HUDs.
What's
HUD.
that?
The HUD, the user
HUD.
interface.
It'll be HUD display. The wiring's going in. It'll show up right on your screen right here.
And
This would be classified as a HUD's display when you start seeing those.
So what I'm not understanding is, just because you're going to have a picture on the lens, how will you perceive it, or will it be like some kind of 3D kind of thing?
it'll look like it's actually like it'll look like you're staring at a screen like this far
It'll
away.
look like
so it's
it-
going to have a
it'll-
3D component
yeah.
to it, maybe?
Yeah.
The scouters on Dragon
It's
Ball
going to
Z.
kind of like
Yeah.
look like it's out here.
crazy.
It's going to look like it's going to be out here,
Yeah.
but it's on your screen.
And you can see through
That's
it too.
unbelievable.
It's
Here, look.
got opacity.
So what'll happen is actually it has what's neat, really neat, is actually you can control it with your hand in front of you. You can point at it, even though people can't see a screen right here, but you see a screen right here, and you can point and use it in front of you.
You can
Yeah,
get out!
yeah.
I can see someone in the street going like, what is that guy doing? He's waving in air.
Hold on, a Tourette, man.
All right, now hold on a second. Yeah, I understand what you're saying with that people are doing what's going on, but think about it. Not too long ago, people were walking around with this little thing in their ear and they were
Bluetooth.
talking.
Oh yeah.
And people are like, who the hell is he talking
I had
to?
some friends come to visit me from Texas, right? A few years back. They got to my house at night, and I went outside. They pulled over in front of the house, and they got out, and their heads were flashing. I thought they were Borg. I got scared, man. I pulled my knife out. I didn't know what they were walking to me all slow. I didn't know what they were. I was like, "Ow, who are you? It's us.
This
What's this stuff in your head? Bluetooth. I thought they were robots, man. It was crazy
It's
looking.
hilarious. I call them Borgs too because of the next generation.
Yeah.
And it almost reminds me of like the last of a Black Mirror when the guy gets his wife implanted in his head. He's just sitting in his house going like,
Yep.
"No, you're doing it all wrong, honey."
Yep.
I told you."
Yep.
Like that's what's gonna be
I
like with
remember
the
that one.
glasses. It's like, "No, honey, you're wrong.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
it's
listening to you.
just-
I'm gonna pause."
It was just like I couldn't get over it when first time I saw somebody talking to somebody and they didn't have anything in their hand. They didn't have a cell phone in hand. All of a sudden I saw this little black thing come down like this. I'm like, and he's arguing. I mean, the guy was loud and he was arguing.
Oh.
I'm like, what the hell is he doing? This guy is he bipolar? Is he schizophrenic? Well, I mean, oh my god.
Those are the best people
So
to
now,
screw with.
yeah.
though.
So
Okay.
now with these
I mean,
glasses,
you don't
you're gonna
have
be
to
doing
carry
this.
around a big computer and everything. How
Connects to the
how
phone.
much function?
It has a lot of functions. So far, you can search the web. You can ask Alexa for any kind of function.
Serious?
You can the pretty much basic
That's
functions
great.
of a small computer.
So basically, it connects to your phone. From what I'm taking it.
Yeah. So right now, yes.
So would I look as awesome as I do now with those?
Oh,
things
so
on?
so it's
In the
getting.
shower,
yeah.
in the shower
in
too.
the shower.
Okay.
Yes, finally.
All right, so
could get rid
these
of
glasses, they're going to connect obviously to your phone to get internet.
I've
But
never
what's
seen a
neat
bird
is
do
you're going to
that
be able to
ever,
get,
but-
like right here, you can get information on things you're looking
Fake
at
news.
Right.
in real time. You can FaceTime with people. You can use it as a camera to take pictures and video.
And the military application.
Um,
That's crazy.
Well,
And-
that's where they're getting it from,
Absolutely.
believe it
So
or
it's
not.
military.
How do you do FaceTime with it? Do you
tactical,
take the glasses
practical.
off?
All right, hold on. So okay, so everyone has Google Glass. Google Glass, on average, if you want to get involved, was around $1,500. And that was in beta.
Yeah.
These are going consumer market for around $1,000.
Does it have a camera on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can
So-
you bootleg movies?
Probably.
So, but they are said once the consumer market really picks up, they are going to get the price down in the next generation around $500,
Sure.
which is not bad.
That is not
No,
bad.
no.
That's not bad. I would definitely. Now, here's my question. All right,
Holy
would
moly.
they be able to make it with prescription lenses?
I'm sure they will.
They were
Yeah,
making
yeah.
Google Glass with prescription lenses,
Yeah,
so
they
I'm sure
will.
they will
All right,
be able
so
to.
I mean,
They
if,
will.
for $500, I would definitely get a pair myself.
What are you kidding me? A lot of the eggheads they wear glasses. Of course they're
That'll
gonna
be
do it.
good for a shooting range, huh?
Definitely.
Well, there was this one video I saw a
Woke
long time
culture's gonna
ago.
Be able to
about
record
AR.
Everything.
They already
I
do.
wonder if the government's going to tap into that.
Yeah, I'm
To
sure.
use
I'm sure they already do.
use everybody as a resource for observation.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they already do.
Uh-oh.
So a long time ago, there was a video I watched about AR, and it was like Call of Duty 10, but with AR. These people were in the AR glasses, and they digitally saw people in front of them,
Yeah.
and they were like running through like an old factory building, like going like this and fighting and shit, like it was a video game.
That's
Yeah.
going to be
No,
the
man,
future.
but people are going to be mad stalkers with stuff like
Somebody
this,
else put
man.
the specs on.
You get
Well,
some,
yeah.
and you
Well-
get some obsessional dude. They're going to be able to go in places and
I don't think we had the
And-
specs right
and-
now.
Kind of like
you
some
know.
of these creepy guys that like
Yeah.
to take these pictures of
sure
women.
little kids and stuff like that, and schoolyards and all
But
kinds of stuff.
you got to remember though, we already have like for
It
instance,
does have
like,
an 8 megapixel
okay,
camera.
so all of us, okay,
Okay.
so all of us, okay, so we have say I have my phone on me, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
just a guy walking through the park and I'm going like this.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm on my phone just texting somebody, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you could easily just be recording
Taking
video.
pictures
This is
and record-
already a thing.
Yep. No, you're
That
right.
makes
You're
sense.
right.
This is
Yeah,
already-
but, I mean, but if you well, whatever, you know
Oh,
what?
isn't that
There's
creepy?
benefits and there's
I do like that idea though. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So people are
there's some
like,
drawbacks, you know?
there's already cameras everywhere. We already got we live in a new age.
You
Yeah.
do know what's going to happen if you get this, right?
What?
But you know what? You know what happens? You go on a boat trip, and Mr. Camper can vouch for this one. You get like cheap sunglasses, and you get the expensive sunglasses. Someone made a joke about it. You drop those expensive sunglasses, you're never going to see them again. You drop a pair of like cheap Walmart brand
you can't get
glasses.
rid of 'em.
Like, someone dropped this?
Drop this, yeah.
Like, where'd you come from? I was scuba diving. I found this.
Well, that's just a matter of being responsible
Well,
with
there's
your
got to be
electronics.
straps and stuff like that. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
Straps and
I do
duct
like that concept. It is pretty cool. And the fact that they're going to try and bring that money down, probably the price down to what it is.
You got to think though, what's going to happen? Say in 10 years, okay?
Will it have a move? In other words, it'll have the ability to take pictures, but will it be able to take movies?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
See, because it'd be
Man, you know, as a sportsman, that'd be invaluable. Like when I'm going fishing, and
Yeah,
I'm
I can
watching
see you with
tides
that.
and I'm watching some movie. You know, and what will be the quality of the movie? You think?
720p.
They're
it said-
1080p
It said
recording.
eight. It said
So
8
you
megapixel.
can basically have
a
you
TV
know,
on your eye.
a camera of video production ability. You won't even have to tie up your hands really too much.
It depends on the quality of
But
that
the
particular
quality,
camera.
yeah,
Right.
So,
It
okay.
just opens up new
But
vistas,
it's also
man.
a good
Something.
idea for like sports in general,
Sure.
like baseball, the umpire, you know.
Yeah, we can see calls. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I can
Well-
see that practical use for our work if you catch a worker doing something inappropriate and you have to get them out of the work, you know?
Yeah, we already have cameras
Kind of
like
like a selfie cam
Look,
for police.
regardless of how you look at it, Big Brother's watching. Regardless.
Yeah.
so we got to look at the technology in about 10 years, okay? So, as of right now, you can go buy a cell phone, a Android phone at the dollar store.
Mm-hmm.
That's fully working. It has a older version of Android on it, but it's fully working and it's a smartphone. You can get all the apps.
For
Facebook.
$1?
Yeah, at the dollar store now.
You can always ruin
All right, so
Banana.
you gotta think now in 10 years from now, you're gonna be able to walk into a basic retailer where they have the cheap sunglasses and grab one of these.
Like the dollar store.
Yeah.
Let's go to the dollar store and get them.
And grab one.
Like
Yeah.
Job Lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
And you'll be able to, and that'll be 10 years from now, and that'll be like nothing. And then the newer ones at that point are gonna have some like you're gonna have like 16K imaging and
So, guys, give it about 3 or 4 years. Everyone in the studio will have a pair.
yeah,
And that's how we're going to do everything.
That's if I'm here.
We're freezing you.
We're freezing.
and carbonite like they did to Han Solo.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing to see where this goes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I know.
it's just where the
I
technology
do like that idea.
Yeah.
That is a nice concept.
Cybernetics.
Basically,
Oh,
like they
that's
said,
gonna be
it's the
great.
next generation of Google Glass. So they just improved on what Google couldn't do.
Well, the Google's working on right now their next level of it.
Their
They haven't
next
revealed.
gen, right? But I'm saying these guys improved on what they've already had out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So-
know, man, pretty soon that'll have a facial recognition thing, and there won't be a criminal safe on the street.
Well, there already is. Like
There
these
already
days-
was in the trailer. It was like looking at a person and said, "Oh, this is so and so from Facebook."
Yeah,
Yeah.
they already do that.
You get it from a very special place.
Like I came up with something wonderful.
So yeah, no, Google and Walmart actually worked together in the last like 2 years, and they actually developed a new face recognition technology for a lot of security cameras. That's going to be starting to be implemented next year.
I thought it was Apple that did it with their new security. The only way you can unlock your phone is by looking at it.
Apple,
serious?
Now this guy
Yeah,
is
but
looking through fibers of clothing.
yeah, Apple had their own version of it that they were researching because obviously these companies aren't going to share. But Walmart wanted it for their security cameras and also to be able to, when customers walked into their store, they'd be able to send ads to their phone saying, "Hey, you normally buy this. This is an aisle 12 on sale today."
Right.
So
God, it's like a Black Mirror episode all over.
Which one?
Every freaking one.
okay, let's get into our next technology.
But before that, it is time for
Tony's.
comment
missed it.
of the week. Let's try that again. There we go.
Boom!
Tony's comment of the week.
All right, Tony.
Greetings and salutations, all you wonderful people. I got a friend of mine that's getting ready to that's considering a career change. Now, me and a number of other people kind of know what the situation is at the place he might be going. And we've got our apprehensions about things. And so we've been, laying on him how this is going to be rough, it's going to be crazy, it's going to be terrible, you're not going to like it. It's, all of the things be based on past history. And even though there's a lot of information there and evidence that it's going to be difficult, this guy's going to consider it because he feels he's going to bring something new to the table. And at first I was kind of bothered because I like the guy and I want to protect him from the eventuality or what may be a bad experience. But then I started thinking about it. I said, you know what? Adventure is what it's about. Daring. And even though the chances, when you look at the information, even though the chances are pretty high that the experience is going to be rough, we don't know everything. Just because there's something observable there doesn't mean that the dominoes are going to fall exactly like you think they are. And this guy may actually go, if he goes to this place, he may bring something to it that it's never had before, and he may be the one to make a difference. But ultimately, the adventure is his. So, no matter what he decides, I'm going to back him. If something doesn't work out, I'll admire him for taking the chance. And if it does work out, I'll admire him for taking the chance. So, your life is yours, and your friends are here to kind of not tell you how to live, but because they care for you, they want to protect you from hurt. But ultimately, the adventure is yours. So, live your life. Your friends will be there for you. And that's my message.
And that was Tony's comment of the week.
Morty.